Happy Tip Tuesday, golfers. Jake, back on the lesson tee, you've got quite a contraption here. We got 4 sticks.
We've got quite the workstation going.
Alignment sticks, yeah. So I'm going to be your dummy, and you're going to explain this to everybody. But today we're trying to explain what straight back really means. I think there's a complete misunderstanding of how to get to the proper position at waist high, and it really leads to the rest of the swing. So it's very important to get your takeaway, the first little part of the backswing, right.
Yeah, in the age of kind of self-instruction and people filming themselves and figuring out, I think some people get a little misled by where the club head alone is, and that's not the complete swing.
Yeah, I would say we need body turn to set the swing in motion. So let me get in here. Got a 5-iron, and you've got me all set up.
Yeah, so
what are these sticks all about?
So we have a stick for your target line. So that's just an aim stick in this case. That's for alignment of your body, making sure you're square to the rest of the workstation. This stick is going to be a reference point for where our takeaway should be and what straight back with the club actually means.
Yeah, that's our waist high straight back stick. This one here and that one there are very important. What's that one?
And that's the plane line. So that's on the angle of the shaft. Now, when you're filming yourself, or we're filming here, because of lenses, it may not be perfectly on the line at address, but it's going to be very close and it's going to be at the takeaway.
Yeah, we've made sure it's in the right position up here where we want to teach you something. So the club never moves straight back. You start the golf swing by turning or winding up the body as you swing the arms up, and the club works up and in immediately. So when I see people dragging the club or lifting the arms trying to keep the club straight back, it's a big problem, right?
Yeah, it's a total misnomer. You want the club to look straight back relative to your hands and to the target, but going straight with your hands doesn't do it. If you think about it, the club's a giant tilted circle.
Yeah.
It needs to work on this plane. I can't do that by going out in that direction.
Yeah, and anytime I get above, so even if I do this, if I let the club come in, but my hands work up and out too much trying to go straight back, this club is now above the plane, and on the way down, I'm going to pull and slice. Or I have to compensate, right? So we want to turn more at the start. You turn the body as you swing the arms. And one of the keys I want to talk to people about today is this armpit, keeping the lead arm kind of attached to the chest. Like so. I could even put my arm holding my tricep of my lead arm into my body and then swing my arms and turn my chest, and the golf club works up into this position here. That is now straight back, but it's also on plane, right?
Agreed. So the reason we call it straight back, everybody, is because that club is in line with this line here, which means it's parallel to our body and target alignment. So that straight back nature will have the golf club cover his hands, have everything on proper angles while staying on plane. So the real difference, again, is that the body turned to have the arms swing with the chest, and when the hands stay quiet, the body and arm swing together, the club will naturally swing on plane, which results in this straight back position.
I've got a nice tight position here. My arm is attached to my chest. My club is straight back and it's on plane. Now I just need to continue and I'll hit a nice golf shot.
Totally agreed.
When you're filming yourself, be very careful, but the whole concept of straight back is a faulty one. The golf swing is a tilted circle. You want to be straight back when you're parallel to the ground right here. That's your key. Thanks for watching, golfers. Like this tip, subscribe, and check out all of our other tips.